say, I don't know which one I was, means to me it was such an insignificant event in his life. Like, holy crap, how does it not stand out in his mind? But you go ahead and react.
Yeah, so that's a bad answer. In fact, the better answer would have been to just keep his mouth shut, really, and not address whether he was the one in blackface or under the hood. It's immaterial. He was in the picture is racist, and now he has to determine whether or not he still has the support of the people of Virginia. Look, the government derives its power from the consent of the governed. If he does not have that consent anymore, then he needs to determine whether or not he can effectively serve as governor.
Look, you think he should stay?
Look, these kinds of things are political calculations. Morally, folks should be allowed to apologize and then reconcile and offer remedies and redemption. But this isn't a moral question. This is a political question. When we talk about things like impeachments, when we talk about apologies, these are political actions. And frankly, if the Virginia House, the Virginia Senate, Virginia Democrats, former governors like Douglas Wilder, when all of these folks are telling you to step aside, when 2020 presidential candidates, powers in the Democratic Party, are telling you to step aside, politically, you cannot be effective in that role anymore.
It occurs to me that this is not a kegger at Squeeze House. I'm caught up in the fact that he's 25 and in med school. And I see, I don't know how I'd feel if it's blackface. I'm inclined to say, you're done. But I want to ask you about that in a moment. But I see a difference between high school, and I'm thinking, of course, of the Kavanaugh yearbook, because we just went through this, albeit that was not blackface, and med school. Like 25 years old, you're a man. You are not a teenager. That brain is more developed significantly. Do you see significance of the fact that he was in med school and 25 at the time?
It matters. And frankly, if he was an undergrad, it would matter. If he was 30, 35, 40, it doesn't. Look, he was an adult. He was a grown man. Other yearbook photos have come out from his undergrad